What's to do, YouTube? It's Holy One, and I just had to make a quick video about this. I'm gonna do my year-end review for Sony of 2019, and just give my opinions about how they've been doing for 2019. So, man, this is probably one of the lowest years for Sony, coming at the end of the generation, and they got they had Death Stranding come out this year, which was a boring walking simulator for FedEx gamers. They had Days Gone, which was a mediocre, bugged, glitched out zombie game, and that was it for their pretty much hit games. I even think Microsoft had a better year this year with just Gears 5 alone over those two games. And on top of that, they announced this week that MLB The Show is going multi-plat, because obviously if you're a Sony fanboy, you can't rationalize that, oh well, they're losing an exclusive. Well, they would have lost the license to MLB had they not agreed to this, so they had no choice but to do it. Otherwise, they were probably going to lose the license to EA. So, just common sense and business would tell you otherwise. There's a rumor by some random Russian YouTuber who, let's be real, anybody who says random news on the internet is, I guess, credible all of a sudden, saying Horizon Zero Dawn is going to PC, which I don't give a damn where I play my games. I just play games. I don't play boxes. So, if that comes to PC, it's whatever. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be hurt. Now, I do believe there is some credibility to this, and I'm going to give you my reasons why. The reason I believe there is some credibility to this is because Sony has been working a bit close with Epic Game Store to put games on PC, even though some people don't want to admit that. They put Quantic Dreams games on PC. They're bringing Dreams. That Dreams is coming out next year. They're bringing Dreams over to PC on the Epic Game Store, I believe. And they've already released, I think this week, they're releasing Detroit Become Human on PC, exclusive to Epic Game Store. Whereas Microsoft is basically partnering up with Valve instead of Epic to release their games like Halo Reach, Gears, and other titles coming down the future on the system. So it's going to be kind of like a Microsoft Valve versus... It might be this could be a weird next gen. Like, if next gen comes, it might be Sony and Epic versus Microsoft and Valve. That would be a interesting front on the PC. And man, PC gamers don't like Microsoft, but they might have no choice but to team up with them if they hate Epic Games more. That would definitely be entertaining. Right? I would definitely agree to that. And on top of that, Sony is now agreeing to crossplay with Minecraft, I guess, which is like whatever. They agreed to Minecraft and Fortnite this year, which... Okay, cool. They beta tested Fortnite, and Sony fanboys are salty about that. They're like, why are they bringing crossplay to Fortnite and this stuff? I don't understand it. I mean, because there's like, it's money. They're doing this for money because, you know, what is it? They're also crying about Sean Layden stepping down or whatever, and this other guy from Guerrilla Games is coming in to take over, whatever his name is. It's these CEOs, I don't give a damn about who they are, because I don't know why you're invested in this company. Like, the catchphrase, oh, it devalues the brand, it devalues the console. And I'm like, you do realize that most people who game on console don't care about PC whatsoever. Like, to them, they just pick up maybe 3 games a year on PS4, and that's about it. Like Call of Duty, Madden, and maybe a couple PS4 exclusives, and that's all they play. That's it. Like, you guys got to realize you guys are in the minority. Out of 100 million PS4 sold, you guys are probably maybe a few million users of that. Let alone less than a million, could be. Because even, what was it? The creator of God of War 1 and 2 came out and destroyed my buddy Jack move. Poor Jack got destroyed by me, called him an idiot about what he said about MLB. So, either way, I could see some credence to that. But you got to realize, these companies don't give a damn about you. And they don't give a damn about where you take your business or anything like that. All they care about is their bottom dollar. So they'll take getting millions of dollars giving MLB multiplat versus losing millions of dollars not making it multiplat. So it's beggars can't be choosers on that front. So that's definitely been a rough year for them guys. And of course the Death Stranding fanboys were salty that Death Stranding didn't get a 90 Metacritic. It's currently sitting at a 92 on Metacritic. So yeah, that game flopped. How it got in the Game of Year awards, we already know. That dude Kiefler, whatever his name is, Keela, whatever that guy's name is, so relevant I can't remember his name. He's sucking off Kojima just to get that game on all the panels. And let's be real, Death Stranding is a boring ass game. Postal Man Simulator. The memes for that game are glorious, just glorious memes after memes for that game. So many memes, it's so funny. like the Postal Man Simulator, all that sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, what else has Sony released that's notable this year? I mean, they probably will. I mean, they have Last of Us next year. Oh yeah, forgot. Last of Us 2 doesn't have multiplayer. Man, people like Broken Games HDR. He was salty about it. Heart 8. Everybody was going off. Rightfully so, because you're taking away a feature that was previously in the last game, and you're stripping that away, taking away options from the game. Even though, and now they're saying, oh, it's been delayed for whatever, PS5 or something, so you want the multiplayer, you'll have to wait for PS5 or something. So might as well pick up Halo Reach if you want to play a multiplayer then, if you're waiting that. Because, I mean, let's be real, Last of Us, people are downplaying the multiplayer on Last of Us, even though Last of Us Remastered, a 7-year-old multiplayer, still has tons of people playing it on a regular basis on PS4. Like, PS Plus has no value at this point because Sony hasn't released the killer multiplayer whatsoever. So, yeah, that'll be wrap up my video, guys. Just had to rub some wound in the Sony fanboy salt. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This is your boy, Holy One. Out!